This is going to be a quick video about my carnivorous plants. This is the first terrarium. It's Jewel. I'm sorry that I'm using an old camera, but my high quality camera cannot zoom, and this can, so I'm using this instead. This is a Vici cross Maxima or Maxima cross Vici. I don't really know because I got it from a garden center, so the plants are usually mislabeled, so cannot know the species. Back there is my Rafflesiana. Got it 2009, and I have cut it many times. And this is a cutting from that plant, which has produced a pretty big picture, bigger than the mother plant, though it's developing a new picture. There is also a Rafflesiana Giant 88. I tried to grow it indoors, but it suffered so badly during winter, so I cut it into cuttings, and it really hasn't shown any growth, but the cuttings are like there. This is one of my red ampullarias, Harlequin cross Brunei Red. It has some basils coming up. These two plants are Maximas, which have suffered some leaf blackening, or what it is called. They just start to yellow their leaves, and then they turn black, and eventually the leaf dies. But now they have grown very well. And here is a picture. Yeah. And a new one is, where is it? There. Just back there. And this huge, at the moment my biggest Nepenthes, is this also Vici cross Maxima or Maxima cross Vici. And old pictures. New one is coming right. The left one. Right one is Maxima. And this is my Sanju and Bladderwort terrarium. It's just some clear plastic. Bisquamata. Another Bisquamata. Tricolor. Livida and Tlaxa. Back there are Droseras that I have grown myself from seeds. Those three. This is Sandersoni. Yeah. This is supposed to be a red capensis, but it has red only on the... It its leaves. The plant isn't red at all. This is my second Nepenthes terrarium. Yeah. This is truncata. I turned the plant because I wanted to see how the picture is growing, so you really can't see the deeply colored picture. But yeah, it's truncata. And this is Clypeata cross Emae. Yeah. And back there is the third one. Third Vici cross Maxima or Maxima cross Vici. This one is Nepenthes Hockeriana. Started to grow pictures again after a year or year and a half. This is Fusca, flared peristome. It's really compact plant because I have had it almost 3 years now and it really hasn't grown. You know, it isn't as tall as some other species are. You picture it coming right there. And back there is Ampullaria green. It has produced a big picture, but you really can't see because it's back there. New one is there. This is my only Cephalotus, and this big bush of Nepenthes ventrata. It has started to grow some uppers. I have never had any uppers, so it's really cool. There is one, and yeah, you can see it's hidden, but 2 uppers coming up. And this is intermediate. And this is the third terrarium with some Ludecia, this color, alongside with these 2 neps. The left one is Hirsta, red Ampullaria again. Started to vine. There are 3 plants in the pot. Here we have my Sarracenias or trumpet plants. This is Leucophylla, the white picture plant. It has already grown this a new picture start, and there are 3 little ones. And this is Flava or Flava. I think there are 2 plants in the same pot, because this one is growing so independently. It has very small pictures, and this one grows bigger ones, like this very odd shaped one, wonky because of lack of sunlight, I guess. This one is some. Last but not least is my Highland terrarium from my Highland Nepenthes. This is the newest one, Muluensis cross Lowii. It has some weird moss growing from the central. Doesn't bother me, it looks very nice. This is Spectabilis cross Aristolochioides. I don't know how it can produce some odd colored pictures, because just like there is a stripe which has no stripes, growing very nicely, doing, I don't know, 3 pictures at the same time. This one, that one, and at the back there. And this is my Spectabilis. It has huge pictures and they are really nicely striped. New one is coming right there. The back. What if we no. Yeah. At the back there is aquarium heater that is set to 27 degrees. It heats on day and it turns off in the evening. So the terrarium cools down about 10 degrees. And this terrarium is in our basement, which is usually very cool at winters and summers. Like here now the temperature outside is 1.9 and here is 13.6. And in the terrarium is about 23 degrees, and at night it goes to 12 to 13 degrees. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, bye.